The white human DNA is only 7,000 years old. Before then, it didn't exist on this planet.
They want to keep it around for more.
They trying to keep it around.
Yeah, I be peeping this a lot of groups, but it's black groups and white groups. What they be on some. I just want to be with my people, you know, procreate my people,
For sure.
do business with my people, live with
sure.
my people. And how you feel about that? Like, would that you consider that racism, or do you like even racism? What's your definition of racism?
Racism is when you feel that certain populations of people don't deserve fair and equal treatment as human beings because of their skin tone.
All right, so what about, you know how like people be like, all right, black people can't be racist because y'all don't got power, and it's with power. Like,
I used to think about that.
so, because I'm kind of confused on the definition of racism, because my opinion at first was just like, all right, you hate people, you dislike them, you want them down, whatever, this and that. But then I looked at it like, all right, when people keep saying we can't be racist because we don't got power, is it a power thing? Because if it's a power thing, that don't necessarily mean you hate this person. That's a survival thing. Like,
Right.
when I look at slavery and I look at like all this shit and how it played out,
Right.
I look at it like a survival thing. Because if you a race and you see, genetically this race faster, this race stronger, this and that. If motherfuckers catch on long enough, they might have been slaves. Might have did this shit to them.
For sure.
So it's like, to survive, why not outsmart some people? You know, why not make it unfair? Why not do this thing so you,
Well said.
if you can't compete?
Racism started.
In general, though, like
Racism started outside of this planet.
it's outside of this planet.
For sure. For sure. For sure.
With who?
Well, you know, Adolf Hitler, his name is Der Fuhrer. He said that the perfect human is tall, blonde hair with blue eyes. Well, that's not even how Germans look.
On how he looked.
Not even how he
I
looked.
heard he was black.
He wasn't black. He's a German man. The problem is he encountered a group called the Vril. Once he encountered the Vril, he was able to encounter the Nordic group of non-human intelligences, and it set him off on a path searching for divine wisdom and technology. That's why you seen the Germans in ancient Egypt, the Grand Canyon. You've seen them in Argentina. You've seen them in Antarctica. You've seen them searching everywhere. Whoever the Vril introduced Hitler to is set him off on the path. Yeah, so the whole United States of America rocket program was developed by the Germans. The space program was developed by the Germans. Russian cosmonauts was the first guys to even enter in the low Earth orbit. And they made a trade with him. They gave him certain technology for whatever he provided for them. That's what set him on this path. Because think about it. How can a small country like Germany start a world war if they almost won? How did they have more advanced technology than us? How?
See, I be hearing so many different things. I already know your take on this, but I want to ask you, like, why is your take on this? Because, you know, we got the people that believe the earth round and the people that believe the earth is flat. And the people that believe the earth is flat, I also heard them say something like Hitler and the Nazis ain't died and they went somewhere in Antarctica or some shit. Or
in South America, in Argentina, you have entire German cities.
They only speak German, right?
Only speak German. And we seen in declassified files released last year that Hitler wasn't killed in Germany. They had footage of him in Antarctica. I mean, not in Antarctica, in Argentina.
So they basically just got up out of it. Because somebody said they won the war. I don't know what that means or how or what.
The Germans didn't win the war.
Because, you know, like, say like, we won the war, right?
Right.
But if they still working with us and employed by us and here and there, it's like,
Exactly.
did anybody lose a win, or is this just a show?
Well, I believe the world is indeed a stage, and all of the generals that partook in concentration camps that executed all of the Jews, they got immunity from the U.S. government. They built our rocket program, our space program, some of our weapons program.